começar, hein, galera. Esse eu ainda não peguei, hein. Desses três aí, só não tem os gamas só, hein. Daí é uma coisa que ninguém pode reclamar, porque teve cristais à vontade nesse aniversário, hein. Rapaz, eu acho que eu só tenho 12 só, hein? Esses 10 números eu só tenho um.
当選された方は後日当選された番号のチャンスボールを交換所でチャンスタイム当たりチケット交換ができ、そしてこの当たりチケットを豪華アイテムと交換することができます。また当たりチケットは期間共通となりますので、第1回で獲得した当たりチケットと合わせてより豪華なアイテムと交換することも可能となっています。詳細はゲーム内のお知らせをご確認お願いいたします。以上、レジェンズアニバーサリーチャンスタイムの抽選結果発表でした。Once again, I just want to congratulate all of you who picked a winning number. You have until 6 a.m. UTC on July 14th to exchange your winning chance balls, and until 6 a.m. UTC on July 19th to exchange prize tickets for rewards. If you're one of the lucky winners, don't forget to visit the exchange shop. Okay, time for some event info, starting with... Are you all enjoying the current season of Anniversary Spacetime Duel? At its core, this event aims to decide the strongest fighter of the 5th anniversary, but just by playing battles, you can get Anniversary Duel medals that can be exchanged for Chrono Crystals and more. Even if you just started Legends during the 5th anniversary, try building a party with the 5th anniversary characters from earlier and all the free characters you'll get from various campaigns and events. Once you do, you can test your strength in fierce battles against players worldwide. It may not be a bad idea to get some practice and learn valuable techniques first by taking the Learn with Trunks Path to Victory Battle lecture. Moving on, we have the final non-stop anniversary raid, raid number 7, is starting tomorrow at last.
This one will run for 2 weeks, and in addition to up to 700 Chrono Crystals, you'll also be able to trade for Legends Limited Multi-Z Power 100 at the exchange shop. We made sure to go the extra mile for the last raid, so make sure you don't miss it. Also, by earning a certain number of limited time rewards during this raid, you can earn more raid honors. If you've collected all of them so far, I hope you'll stick with it to the end. Raid honors can be exchanged for great rewards at the exchange shop, so don't forget to use them if you have them.
The next event is... We've held this one a number of times during the 5th anniversary campaign, but Equipment Mega Upgrade Bonanza returns. Characters are important in Legends, but you can't forget about equipments if you really want to reach the top. Different equipments boost different stats, so find the ones that fit your characters and parties the best, and take this chance to collect and upgrade the strongest ones. Here is another event for you. Plenty of events where you can get characters have already returned for the 5th anniversary, but there's even more events returning this week too. Here's all of them for this week. We don't often get the opportunity to bring back so many events like this, so if you have some characters that you haven't quite gotten to max limit break, be sure to play them. These returning events are great, but of course you can't forget that there are ongoing events for the 5th anniversary that also reward event-exclusive characters.
That includes Fierce Fight Goku Black that just started recently, and the other 5th anniversary events from which you can get Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta, Ultimate Gohan, Final Form Cooler, and Android 13. If you haven't gotten these characters yet, please use this opportunity to acquire and limit break them. Also, Full Power Battle versus Trunks, My Assist, which is set to begin tomorrow, will reward full power medals to those who clear it. These medals can be exchanged for various items as well as the Z-powers of some past event-exclusive characters, which should be a great help to anyone who may have missed a character or wasn't able to limit break one all the way.
Speaking of which, we should introduce some new characters before this premiere is over. We even have a message from some very special guests this time. You won't want to miss a second of either this video message or the video coming right after it. Please take a look.
よっしゃー！皆さんこんにちは。孫悟空役の野沢雅子です。そして
皆さんこんにちは。ベジータ役の堀川亮です。
ドラゴンボールレジェンズ5周年楽しんでますか？5月末から実施してきた5周年キャンペーンもついに終盤のようですね。
今回は5周年に登場する最後の新キャラクターを私たちから発表させていただきます。
宇宙サバイバル編、スーパーヒーローと新キャラクターが登場してきましたが、最後は誰が登場するんでしょうか？
私たちから発表するということは非常に楽しみですね。それでは発表しましょう。
新キャラクターはこいつだ！
Será que eles vão mostrar o dragão que estava na notícia esses dias? Olha o Shenlong aparecendo aí, quer ver? Isso foi notícias uns dias desses aí, hein? Sensacional, pessoal, sensacional. Muito top, né, pessoal? Esse trabalho aí de desenho de tecnologia. Ficou muito top esse trabalho deles, viu? Agora é só mostrar os novos personagens pra gente. É muita inovação, pô.
Vegitto Blue Ultra!
Once again, the final feature character
Ultra Vegitto Blue na área, pessoal.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. After hearing from Masako Nozawa, the voice of Goku, and Hyo Horikawa, the voice of Vegeta, we introduced this new character by recreating Vegito's famous fusion scene using drones. What did you think? We hope you all enjoyed it. Naturally, the in-game animations are going to be pretty amazing as well. Now, check this out.
Here we go! All right! And this, Vegitto Blue! Let me show you how far mortals can go. All right! Vegitto Blue! You ready? Shall I put an end to this? Watch out! this! It ends now! Final Kamehameha! Drop! Guess I went too far.
And now, it's time to talk abilities.
Ultra Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito excels in both offense and defense and comes with a brand new gimmick that's never been seen in a Legends character before. But first, the Z Ability 3 targets tag Fusion Warrior.
Ficou muito lindo essas animações, viu? Ficaram incríveis mesmo.
Makes Vegito a great fit for Fusion Warrior parties, but we also recommend setting this character as the leader in a tag future party with Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks Adult who recently got a Zenkai Awakening. Now, let's get into what makes this character a great attacker. From the start of battle, you'll get plus 150% to damage inflicted, your arts card draw speed will increase by 2 levels, and all arts costs will decrease. What's more, when Vegito enters the battlefield, the enemy's special cover changes will be nullified, so you can unleash some devastating combos right away and really put pressure on your opponent. Plus, for a set period of time, your opponent's destroy card effects will be nullified, which means they can't use them to stop you in the middle of a combo. When entering the battlefield, the enemy's Rising Rush will also be sealed, and what's more, there's a powerful one-time effect that will decrease their vanishing gauge to 0. Using this, you can start the battle with Vegito on standby and strategically switch in to take away the enemy's Rising Rush and go on the attack. So, if it looks like you're about to be on the receiving end of a Rising Rush, seal it with Vegito and buy time until the substitution count of an ally who can take on a Rising Rush goes down. These are the kinds of battle strategies you can employ with this character. Moving on to the unique gauge, Vegito's is similar to the one that Son Gohan Beast has, as it will charge each time the character uses an arts card. When the unique gauge is full, the entire gauge will be consumed, and Vegito will draw a strike arts, recover health and ki, and temporarily nullify enemy special cover changes. This allows you to utilize this character's inherent combo potential to conquer your foes in an instant. But don't go thinking that's all we've got for offensive abilities. One of Vegito's strengths is the ease with which you can activate a Rising Rush. When battle starts, nullify enemy effects that try to decrease Dragon Balls. Plus, if you take an enemy arts attack while your remaining health is 50% or lower, there's a one-time effect to increase your Dragon Balls by 1. You can also increase your Dragon Balls by 1 again by activating a Rising Rush. In other words, these abilities make it easier to execute multiple Rising Rushes. Also, when activating a Rising Rush, nullify unfavorable element factors and the enemy's endurance effects to hit your opponent with the full force of your attack without needing to worry about their defenses. It's a truly powerful ability. Vegito will also restore the vanishing gauge by 100% when defeating an enemy.
O Rising Rush dele é tão bom quanto o do Vegitto Blue Ultra.
That fully restores it after defeating an enemy to reset the playing field is just amazing. Of course, this character isn't just about offense. There's plenty of defensive abilities too. In addition to a special cover change against strike arts, if Vegito receives an enemy's arts attack while at 50% health or less, health will be restored by 30% and unfavorable element factors will nullify for 30 timer counts. That means Vegito can even stand against opponents while at an element disadvantage. There's also a special arts with a counter that activates against enemy tap actions along with strike and blast arts. As long as you've got a special arts, you can deal with any strike or blast arts that your opponent might throw at you, allowing you to preserve your vanishing gauge for when you need it most. With a counter this strong, Ultra Vegito can tough it out alone on the battlefield and even act as a distraction while you run down your ability's substitution counts. It's an ability that you really don't want to find yourself up against. There's already plenty of strong characters to choose from for Fusion Warrior parties, so you'll likely want to switch between them a lot. That's why having a character like Ultra Vegito to buy some time is super important. Finally, let's talk about the ultimate arts. Vegito's ultimate arts not only deals supreme impact damage to the enemy on the battlefield, but a portion of that damage inflicted can also be dealt to the enemy characters on standby. That sounds powerful enough, but it also comes with a new feature called an arts action. To make it easier to explain, please have a look at this.
Time to settle this! And this! It ends now! Final! Kamehameha! Drop dead! Not shabby. That was fun.
As you just saw, when the ultimate arts hits, a button appears on the screen. This is the arts action. If you tap this button enough times, the ultimate arts will deal even more damage and destroy all of the enemy's cards. This character has some amazing combo potential, incredible offense and defense, and some really unique abilities, so we hope that you'll all give Ultra, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito a try. In addition to the abilities I've just explained today, there's even more power you can wield. You can find a more detailed look at the new character's abilities on the site listed in the video description after this premiere is over. Be sure to give it a look. Together with the release of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito, the Dragon Ball Super opening song, Chouzetsu Dynamic, can be heard in-game for a limited time. But that's not all. The music you're hearing now is actually a new BGM track, and it will also be implemented in-game as new BGM along with the release of Vegito. During the 5th anniversary, we've released 4 new songs together with the new characters. That's more new songs than we've ever added at once before. All of them are super cool, so we hope you'll turn the music up for some extra excitement when you battle. That's it for the new character info, but we still have more to share. First is... we have yet another gift for you all. It'll contain an assortment of things such as slot removers and other handy upgrade items, so please use them as the 5th anniversary winds down.
Just like with the first and second gifts, this gift will also be sent right to your gift box, but there is an expiration date, so don't forget to claim it and open it up. The gift is an item pack, so even if you don't open it right away, just go to the menu, then item packs to open it later. And last but not least, an update to Ultimate Equipment Collection. The new unique equipment will be equipable by characters that are Element Red and Tag Fusion Warrior. It's one you'll definitely want to equip on Ultra, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito. We talked about this earlier, but an equipment mega upgrade bonanza is also planned, so it's the perfect time to get and upgrade equipments. For details about the equipment's effects, please check in-game after its release. That is all we have to announce today. We're entering the final stretch of the 5th anniversary campaign, but there are plenty more events and campaigns on their way. Starting with the release of Ultra Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito, the anniversary is going to keep getting more and more exciting, so please enjoy it right up to the very, very end. Note that many items from the anniversary, including the gifts, chance time prize tickets, and the various event-specific items have expiration dates, so don't forget to exchange or use them before it's too late. That brings us to the end of our show, but once again, we'd like to thank all of you for playing Dragon Ball Legends. It's thanks to you that we've made it to our 5th anniversary. We're hard at work making sure that you can all continue to have tons of fun, so we hope you'll keep on playing. Thank you for watching until the very end. I'll see you in the next reviews and stuff. Goodbye, everyone.
Vamos esperar. Será que vem os amados ou não veio? É isso aí, pessoal. Nós vamos encerrando aqui com Vegitto Blue Ultra chegando, tão roubado quanto o Vegeta Blue Ultra.
Desejos.